Yo, what up, yo? Chris here. Not doing Shady Seat today. And let's, like the last video, let's get it out of the way. Fat man not wearing a shirt, blah, 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 blah. Yes, I look terrible, horrible, whatever. Um, this video is going to be called My Life. But I want to do it in series. It's kind of like a documentary of sorts. History of my life. So, I was born in Boynton Beach, Florida on May 30th, 1983, to a mom, no father around. My mom conceived me in rape. She was raped by the pastor of her church. And she decided to keep me, which I think is one of the reasons why I'm very much against abortion. But it was just me, my mom, and my sister. Me and my sister were never really close. And looking back, that's something I do definitely regret. I wish we had been closer. But I was a mama's boy to the core. I was a mama's boy. I didn't like to leave my mom's side as a child, as a small child. I didn't like to leave her side at all. In fact, when I was, what was I? Let's see, I was in Boca Raton Elementary School. Kindergarten, first grade, and half of second grade. And then they discovered the ginormous amount of mental issues and disabilities I had. So I was moved to J.C. Mitchell. And my mom didn't even want me walking to the bus stop by myself. We would, before work in the morning, she would park at the bus stop and we would listen to the radio until the bus got there. And I discovered my love of older music because that's pretty much all my mama listened to back then was oldies music from the 50s, 60s, a little bit from the 70s, but not so much. So I started going to J.C. Mitchell. I mean, there was a lot of good teachers there. It was definitely a rougher school than Boca Elementary. But J.C. Mitchell, I finished off J.C. Well, basically, I stayed in J.C. Mitchell all through elementary school, and then around fourth grade. One thing I will do is or one thing I won't do is be using last names, but I will give first names in these videos. Around fourth grade, I met Nicole. She was my best friend, and I think like most young kids, she was my first real childhood crush. We would talk on the phone constantly, hang out in school constantly, hang out on the weekends all the time. And we were friends all the way up through high school. So yeah, this was video one. And I'm gonna do more of these. Especially right now, I got no internet, so this is not gonna be uploaded for a little while until I get back online. But yeah, hopefully y'all like getting a little insight into my mind.